you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get uncomfortable. But here's the beautiful thing about getting uncomfortable that made me want to make this video is that getting uncomfortable shows true growth. Like that will when you're uncomfortable, yeah, it might feel a little uncomfortable or you might be a little nervous. You might, obviously care what people think. I already made a video about that. But to be uncomfortable means you are breaking out of your natural shell that you normally operate on. You are breaking out of the normal. You are essentially putting yourself in a position to grow in a way that you wouldn't grow if you were comfortable. And growth is how you are going to reach the goals that you want to reach. Growth is how you are going to achieve big things in your life. Being uncomfortable, and then honestly, the more you, and this is honestly, I'm talking about myself here, really. Like, I've always struggled with recording these videos and people being around me. Like, there's people walking around me, but that shows that being uncomfortable shows you are ready for growth. It shows that you are ready to get out of your natural habitat and do something that you wouldn't normally do. Like, I'm trying to record gym videos for this channel and document my journey on this lean bulk of going from 155 to 175. And I've already mentioned this on my previous video, but eating more food than I'm used to. And that's me getting uncomfortable right there. And also, just once you get in this uncomfortable spot, which I find pretty interesting, once you get into this uncomfortable spot, you start to notice that the more you do uncomfortable things, the more it doesn't become uncomfortable anymore. The uncomfortable becomes the new comfortable. Like, that becomes the new expectation of what you just normally do. It's like walking up to that girl that you find attractive and she's been looking at you, but you sit there and not do anything. And then you regret it later on that day. Instead of you talking to her, yeah, she might say no, or she might not, it might not go the way you want it to, but you got your comfort zone and you're not going to be regretting it later. And the more repetitions you have, the more comfortable you be with being uncomfortable. So get into the uncomfortable more often. Take more risks often to grow in whatever you're trying to do. In your fitness journey, when you first get in the gym, this was happening with me too. I was more on the skinnier side of things, so I didn't have much muscle. I didn't have much muscle definition. I was really skinny growing up. So me first getting into the gym was super uncomfortable. But the more repetitions I made, the more I started going more often, the more I pushed myself to go during my splits, during my days, the more comfortable I got with getting in that flow, getting in that state. Does that make sense? Am I making sense right now? Like, that's why I feel like just the more uncomfortable things you do, the more comfortable you are. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record right now, but that's just how you grow. That's just how you truly, I guess, level up in your life. Like, that's the true way to be the best version of yourself. Like, getting uncomfortable is the first step. You want to make that new opportunity, you have to get uncomfortable. You want to go talk to that girl over there because you find her attractive, you got to get uncomfortable. You want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start a business, you want to get that new job opportunity that's going to make you more money, you have to get uncomfortable. And I feel like, you know, in this new age, in 2026, that's not really normal nowadays. Like, getting uncomfortable, people are too in their shells, and I'm honestly not even the best at this either. I'm still working on it myself, but I feel like the more you do more uncomfortable things, the more normal the uncomfortable becomes. The uncomfortable becomes the new comfortable, because you have put yourself in this position to where that's now normalized. That's now the new normal. There's people walking past my car right now and looking at me, making this video right now. But I'm not worried about that at this current moment. It doesn't even matter. And it's just it's like little things like that. It's like, yeah, they're gonna look at you and then they're gonna forget you for the entire day, and then they're never gonna see you again. That random person that saw you trip and fall over that curb is never gonna see you again. That person that saw you sneeze and then you look around, never going to see you again. That's never going to happen again. That girl that said no to you, ew, you're ugly. Ew, you're, That girl that said, you're ugly. You're nasty. Get away from me. A week from now, she's talking to a whole other dude, and you are going along with your life. Life goes on, so get uncomfortable now so you can see true growth in your life. Seriously. You want to see true growth? Get uncomfortable. Take more risks more often. Because a day from now, 2 days from now, a week from now, a month from now, no one's even going to care. They're going to forget your face, forget your name, forget what happened, and go along with their days. Too many people are focused on what they have in their life to worry about what your life, what's going on in your life. You know what I mean? So getting in this state of uncomfortableness will truly set growth. I really hope I'm talking to somebody right now, and I really hope this resonates with you. If this resonates with you, comment down. Let me know in the comments what you feel about this take, because I feel like we need to get uncomfortable more to see true growth, especially as men, young men. I'm only 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to work on myself in just the small aspects like this to see true growth. And I feel like I am seeing true growth because I am putting myself in more uncomfortable positions that I wouldn't otherwise have been in if I didn't take the risk to go do them. So that's all I wanted to say on this little rant. I wanted to just say, be more uncomfortable, because at the end of the day, but that's all I got for y'all. God bless, and keep your head up. Stay locked in. All right.